Hey everyone, this is Pat. Welcome back to my channel. This is day 3 of me working on my eBay store. I'm supposed to make a lot of progress today. I don't think I made a lot of progress, but a little bit's better than none. I had a busy day today. So if you like to hear what happened today, just stick around. Number 1, I've got my new microphone. I've got my new stand. I'm actually, I think, looking at the phone pretty good. It's kind of strange. I think I've got the light box over here. I don't know how it's looking. This is just kind of a test, I guess. And it's blinding me. I have some kind of problem with my eyes. I had cataract surgery back last April. And I thought it would help, but anytime the light is in my eyes, I can't see to drive at night, or if I'm driving into the sun, like west in the afternoon or east in the morning, it just blacks everything out and I come into the house and it's really dark. If anybody knows anything that could help with that, please let me know, because right now I just look very blurred, which number 1, my glasses have got to be changed. So that's part of it, is I'm sitting too close to the cell phone. Y'all don't really care to hear all this, I know. But if I look way down here, that's where I can see close up. And my eyes have changed since I had the surgery and I need new glasses. I got them like in May or June after I had the cataract surgery, but they need to be done again, and they will be done sometime this year. But anyway, let's go back to eBay. So I told you today I was going to go with my granddaughter. Anybody that's watched, I think 3 people watched my video, and they probably only watched a few minutes of it. I know I'm boring. I'm sorry. But I told myself I'm going to do it. I was so tired today. I started not to do it, but I did. Oh, I'm working on it. I've still got a long ways to go, and it is now 7:40, and I'm going to have to try to make some sense of this video, edit it a little bit. I don't cut out anything, but I am going to add a few things up and all this stuff like I did, and hopefully I'll get it done. If not, I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, my husband and I both go to our primary care physician at 10:15. Today I was gone about 3 hours with my granddaughter, which was fun. I mean, it was not a doctor's appointment or anything, but I do like my mic. I just can't see anything. And I've got a light. It's just a light that I use to sit back there, and it looks over my shoulder, but I've had to put something over it, and I really can't tell how well it looks or anything. But, okay, I had about 8 or 9 things to list today. I did get photographs of everything. I got the majority of them before me and my granddaughter left at 10:30. But I got everything photographed but the 2 blazers. And I came home and I did them first. Well, the way I do, my pictures are on the phone. So then I worked backwards. And the first 2 things I had to list was however you want to say it, was the blazers. So I will try to put a picture up of the blazers, and I'm going to sit over just a little bit so I can give myself a little bit more room. And this may be square mode. I don't really know how to change this, but anyway, I did. It was the wide view last night, but like I said, I can't see anything. I don't know. I've just got to get it done. And this is what this is, getting it done. So the first thing that I listed was the Hunter Haig vintage jacket, and I will put it right up here. I don't think there was a size in it, but it was approximately a 40 to a 42 size, which I think is large. It was vintage, made in the United States, and it did have the gold buttons, and it's the mauve one. If anybody looked at it, day before yesterday, maybe when I showed the haul that I was going to, not really a haul, but stuff that I have, then you would have seen that. And I don't really remember, because I haven't done my homework yet, how much I listed it for, but you will see it because I will show that right up here, how much I listed for it. And I will probably write it on the screen. I think I have figured out how to do that. Okay, the next was the Oscar de la Renta navy, and it had the window pane. It was very light, kind of hard to see that, but it was a 44S, which I'm assuming is short, but it was really about the same length, 31 inches, as most of them that I measure. And it was 100% wool. Now, the Hunter Hague, it did not say what it was made out of. It looked like it had some linen in it, but I don't really know. So, what was so funny, eBay wanted me to list it for $8 and something, I think. I was like, are you serious? So no, I did not list it for $8. I think I actually listed a little bit more than a Hunter Hague. But again, I will put it up here and let you see what that was. So this is going to be a short video. Number one, I'm tired and it takes me a while to get this stuff done. So I did get one pair of slacks listed, and that was the AG, the Tellus Modern Slim in a 33R. And they were the ones that's kind of beigey looking, nice looking. They were just about almost 34 inches long. And I did look it up, and the any kind of 33R, according to AG, women's sizes are usually 2, 4, 6, whatever. But I was really kind of shocked about it not having the inseam listed. But it said that regular to them is like 32 to 34 inches long. So it was actually almost 34 inches long. And like I say, I will have it listed up there. So I think that is the only three things. But I don't know if you can see, but back here on the bed, there's my other items that need to be listed. No, we don't sleep with these things, but my whole house pretty much is consumed with eBay, and that needs to change. But anyway, got to do what you got to do. So I'm sorry, I'm shaking this phone all around, and it's junky. I have got to find another room or something. We'll clean this one up. How about that? I could do that. But I did sell one thing today on eBay. I have not sold anything on Poshmark in a while. There was about a month ago, I was selling almost more on Poshmark than I am eBay, which is not hard to do right now. But I only sold one thing on eBay, and it is a pair of shoes, and I will put a picture of them right up there. I think they have been listed over 400 days, and I know I gave a discount or I sent somebody an offer or something, and they sold for like $12 and something, 87 cents or something. So I've got them boxed up. I did not make a trip out to town. I'm about 5 miles away from Mount Olive to the post office. Hopefully I can add something to it tomorrow, but I don't really know. So, and like I say, okay, today I could have gotten more done, but we're preparing for the winter storm that might be coming Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever. So my husband decided we have a lot of outside cats, and we've had something fixed up for them pretty good, but it has not been snowing, sleeting, freezing rain, 10 degrees in North Carolina, and I can't remember when. So he actually got some plywood, and he was building up something on the back porch back there for him, and something slipped, and his skin is really thin, and it just took off the top layer. So I had to make 2 trips to the Dollar General down the road. I had to help him to dress it, and then he had to take a shower. We had to wrap it up, and then we had to dress it again. So I'm not complaining. I have not done everything I wanted to do today, but I'm glad he didn't get hurt worse. It could have been, I think the drill bit slipped or something. It could have been a lot worse than what it was. So I'm thankful that that did not happen, that he seems to be okay, but it's just going to take a while. So, and then tomorrow, like I say, we got to go to our primary care doctor. So it probably be in the afternoon. Now, I may be able to list some of this other stuff when I get off here, but I don't know. I've started watching the Strangest Places to Explore documentary, and that sounds kind of interesting. I'm not really sure if I will work or if I will play. And there's the Bearded Thrifter. Hey, I have to watch the Bearded Thrifter, both of his channels. But I do love the storage lockers. So anyway, I don't know. I've just been rattling on. I don't know whether I've told half of what I wanted to say. There wasn't a whole lot to report. But my husband as well. My cats, if they will go in it, can get warmer. Right now, it was 65 today. It was a beautiful day. But I think that's about all to end. And I'm hoping you can hear me pretty good on this thing. I wear hearing aids. Again, I don't know if any of this stuff is working. But thank you so much. If anybody, I think I did have one more person to subscribe. I said follow, but it's actually subscribe. I said that last time. And I appreciate it so much. No comments yet. Just comment on anything. Tell me how crazy you think I am. I don't really care. But anyway, I'm going to end this and maybe get to work, maybe get a few more things listed. So I have had some people, I can't show it, but I have some people have liked the dress that I listed with my daughter in it. I've had 5 or 6 likes there. The Oscar de la Renta, somebody has already liked that. The Hunter Hague, I don't think so. But anyway, push on. That's all I can do. Having fun. And you guys have a good day wherever you are. And we hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.